thought Sam's wrote the measurement down wrong. A professional glazer would have known that instantly. Back in the 20s, I'd have been in cuffs. Oh, it's so cold.
What a day for Ted to forget his jumper.
Sorry, I've got to go back. Oh, you get hypothermia, then potentially die.
Pneumonia.
Just let me go home quickly and get a jumper. You got to play them cards. Hey, bro. I can't lift the board. I'm not strong enough. I know, but if golf's not happening, golf's not happening.
So Brad, you're doing the doors today?
That is the plan. Why does the rain have to come on this day?
Of course, yeah, out of all the days. At least you're not digging holes in the rain.
Yeah, it could be very muddy. I'm glad we got to the end of that yesterday. We never do problems.
I thought the same when you said that to me. Huh?
Obviously, because before I took it off, I was measuring to that, and it was too tight for the doors, and I was like, because we had 4040 there, and I thought we were supposed to order the doors at 4020.
I thought as well, but Sam's got on his note 4040.
Yeah,
but I thought 420.
I was like, we're just going to have to take it off and hope that it's better there.
We're alright.
Yeah, we're alright.
Because I thought, me and him, I thought the same as you.
Yeah.
I said, Sam, I thought Sam's wrote the measurement down wrong.
We had 4040 first of all, and we moved it to 4020, so it worked to bricks, didn't it?
I thought we had 4 metres. First of all, we had 4 metres by 2.1. That was an easy number because we ordered her. We was going to order them before we built the building.
Yeah.
And then he didn't work out right on the brick. And I thought 4020. But Sam's got it on his notes, on the email and on the order form 4040. It worked, right?
We've got 405 there. So.
Perfect. I was worried all the way here. I'm thinking grinder. We're taking 10 mil off each side.
Did you like the way I left you in suspense?
Yeah, I was like, why are you doing that, bro? Always got a box of bits, and if you ain't got a box of bits, then it's bits and bobs. So this comes with it. Good, though, isn't it? Comes with a whole fitting pack like that. Right, so we've got that. That's all the bits and bobs. Nothing in there. Always when you unpack this stuff, where's that gone? Where's that gone? Already lost the keys at the shed at my house. Ted's misplaced them. He was in control of them, he misplaced them. I've lost 2 keys. So these, where I clip in, but just run a little bit of mastic around it as well. Just put the ends on.
Where do you put the mastic?
Just in here.
Just in there? Okay.
Just on the inside of there.
Yep.
Get a CT1 and then bosh that in there. Do some, Ted, have a bit of mastic. Pink quality plastering. Pink. Yeah, baby.
Is that the radio?
That's the jingle.
The radio jingle.
That's the jingle for pink quality. Pink quality plastering. Pink quality plastering. Sorry, mate, what's that? What's that?
It's not getting started.
A little dry fit, my friend. Look, I dry fit first. Watch that, don't move that end trims, it just moved this one.
Yeah, you bang on it.
You sure that's 30?
Yeah, if you hold this a minute.
We've got a build up, Kieran, on our floor, don't forget. So on top of this floor now, we're doing what we did upstairs, where we've got underfloor heating board from poly pipe. Yep. And we've got that, it's like a cement, plasterboard sort of backing board.
Okay.
Underfloor heating backing board. And you stick it down with tile adhesive, it's got grooves in it, and then you put your underfloor heating pipes in, and then we go on top of the screed.
Yep.
Like a self-leveling, and then we go on top with our Cardine floor. So we're just working out the thicknesses of all that. Because we've got room to jack it up if we want here.
Okay.
So we might jack it up, but we don't want to leave. We want that as flush as possible.
Yeah, of course.
Shame we ain't got none of that board here. Just working out, so we've got 40 mil from the screed. So Brad's got upstairs to measure, because we've had about 6 mil of self-leveling over, didn't we?
Oh, he just asked you to go up there.
He's got up there. Oh, he wants me
just
up
asked you to go up there, yeah. I think he said hold the bifold.
there. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know what he was doing. I didn't know what he was trying to do.
That's class.
Yeah, we're lovely. So, 18mm overlay, 4mm tile adhesive, 22mm, gives us 8mm then, because the pipe's 14mm, I think it is, 15mm pipe. And that sits inside the 18mm overlay board. So 18 plus your 4, whatever it is, 22, 23mm, 7mm of screed,
That's 30.
30mm, and then Carndine's about 6mm. We've got 40mm, 36, 30.
Should be nice.
Lovely, should be nice.
Ah.
So we've got, that's nice. And then what we should hopefully leave us with a bead of mastic along that door to our flooring. That's the look. So we're nigh on flush.
Just flattening in, mate, before I give it a second coat.
Yeah.
Make sure it's nice and flat before we top coat it, and then twirl it up.
Just check on one of those other doors, because obviously that's got to be the only locking one, isn't it? These are the lovely bifolds where the rubbers are already attached. That is music to our ears.
Yeah, you have to swing it right open for me.
Yeah.
I'll come round that way. Got to fix that yet, so I'm going to get the screws fixed into the steel. Right, next one, because that's a lead door, so that one opens separate to these three, and these three all fold back together.
Okay.
So we wanted one lead door so that she can use, without opening the whole lot up, she can just go in and out of one. Upside down, inside out, shake it back again. You've got the hinge on there though. Is the hinge, is that one there? The hinge is on, isn't it?
Yeah, hinged on this one as well, aren't they? But that's obviously hinged to the other one. So opener's going to be the first one then.
Yeah.
See in that thing there, is any of them different?
No, them ones ain't there.
Yeah.
They're Allen keys for adjustments.
So they're screwed down.
They're screws, and that's a tech screw to go in.
Yeah, so they're your short ones.
They're your short ones, that's your longer one to go into the frame. That's what I've done on the other side.
Cool.
And then they're your Allen keys to go through for adjustment.
Yeah.
That one must be the middle one.
Yeah,
Is that the glider? And that one just attaches to that and slides
Yeah,
that.
that is the first one.
Yeah.
Every time I do these, the doors are usually already on, but it makes it heavier.
What, on the frame?
Yeah.
Jesus.
They're just unglazed, but with the doors in.
How are you screwing that into there?
That's what I was just thinking. Gonna have to have that out here again, aren't we?
We're going in there, aren't we?
So you're going in the top two and then that middle one again.
Yeah.
It's different.
From that side.
We're gonna have to hold it out.
Yep. You come inside, Brad. That's it. That's it. Whoa. And then you've got to open right up inside. You go back that wall.
I can't open up inside there, can I? We've got to do that. Open
You've
it
got
out
to
like
go
that.
this way. Yep.
We've got that a minute.
That's it.
We've done these before.
Me, no. We're learning every day, baby. Ain't rocket science, is it? Building is just putting stuff together. It's been made, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not like you've got to cut it. Like different pitch roof. You put them from a bit of timber to a picture that's different. But this has been manufactured.
Everything comes with what you want it for.
It's ABC. I know we ain't got the instructions for it, but you can see that should go to that. And you can see that that's not right. So that means, that tells you that them Allen keys, they need to be
So that's just
tightened.
moving up and down.
Yeah, it shouldn't be moving. When I'm trying to screw, it's no good. So then that tells you they want them Allen keys not screwing in position. Nice, aren't they?
They do look nice.
Nice. Loads of light. That wants to come up there, you want to put one more in there. Is that blue slipped down? Is that blue still in there? Go outside and push it forward for me. Something threw me right off. If you don't get this bit right, the doors won't slide properly because it's the weight of the glass
Okay.
determines if it's going to be a smooth slide. So this is called toe and heeling, yeah, and you need to basically square the glass up properly within the frame of the door. So what we're doing now is using packers to do that. and then we're looking at this margin down here with our rubber. You can see it on that side. So the rubber on the outside, and we're just running our ride down to make sure that it's offset slightly out, still a bit. I feel like
Come out that way a bit, doesn't it?
yeah, and I could do going over the top slightly. Running that rubber up there. So there, just that rubber. That rubber, I'll push that in. I want to free that now. I'll free that down. When she touched me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's happy.
Yeah, top and bottom. And that holds it in then. But these are nice because sometimes you have to put the rubber in, which you have to do on our sliding doors. Oh my baby. What have you got?
Ham and cheese toasties, mate. 250, what's one?
So John, you've brought a kettle and you've went to Tesco's and brought a sandwich.
Yeah,
Toasties.
it's self-sufficient now, mate. Like
class.
it all in. That's all we need. Bit of milk. Oh, that's one.
I'm gonna take this one.
Go on.
Oh mate, I miss these days. Having a cheese toasting machine on site. We used to have one all the
We
time.
used to have microwave in the van. We'd
Yeah,
have microwave,
yeah.
toaster, toaster. We'd have soup, toast for breakfast. Just have check potatoes for lunch.
Banging.
Yeah. Save yourself a fortune.
This rubber.
Got to undo that. I've got to undo these and pull that handle through this way. Right.
Oh yeah.
Rubber so bent up in there.
We always have a pain.
Because we must be too high for that other door, aren't we? Just line that up with that other one a minute. Just shut that up for a sec. Mind your fingers. 10 mil too high, that one.
Really?
From the other door.
What are you thinking?
It's 10 mil higher than the other one. That door is the whole door.
It's 10 mil higher.
10 mil higher than the other one. We're a rubber thickness too high, which is why that's
why it's
catching
catching.
there. Yeah. But obviously we're getting the issue of falling in that other hole.
Yeah. So you're 10 mil there, but you're nothing there.
Yeah.
So it's running. The door's sitting like that. That's why it's springing. It's going like that. Let's take that glass out.
What there?
Oh, it's annoying, isn't it? Never mind. Hold your temper. Don't throw your toys out of pram. Breathe through it.
Held it a lot worse today.
Today, ain't we? Yeah, well, I deserve a Guinness.
You do.
I deserve a Guinness tonight, bro.
Midweek Guinness.
Yeah, bruv. Man's got mature when I'm 41. Because let me tell you, bruv, back in the 20s, I'd have been in cuffs. That's in.
Yeah.
You're like a mil though, bro. You're like a packer away from having that right.
Yeah.
Do you know?
What's that like?
Top's lovely, bottom's still catching. By the way, it's just started to rain now. Right, now we're going to open it. Have you got enough underneath there? Right, now do your business there. Yeah, look at the margin. See how you got margin there, and you ain't here. So let's get that chunked up again by pushing some in the side.
Yeah.
Mmm. Oh, mother!
Knock you out.
My God!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gravy granules, isn't it? You know what we had to do then to get that right?
Go on.
We're putting too many in that corner. We had to strip that down, lift the whole glass up square, and then toe and hill it. So we had to put more in that corner to lift the glass up that extra 2 mil to then be able to level it out. And then that took the weight off, and that allowed us to do that. You see that? What I said to you about that 1 mil, 2 mil? A professional glazer would have known that instantly. 100%, innit?
That's it.
Someone that does it every day would have been like, that's the situation.
Bang.
And it's only when we sat back there and we had them pack of crisps and he was looking at us again and we said, you need to raise the whole thing up. Because you can see it, when you step back, you see it, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's better since we've done that. Because we moved that whole door that way, ain't we? It might wear, do you know? It's one of them ones, isn't it? It's a new lock, isn't it? Job done.
Job done.
Well, there you go. That was hard work. Made hard work of that one. The rest of them was alright. I think the door's slightly like that or whatever, but we made hard work of that. Done now. Happy brothers?
It's nice to hear, isn't it?
Another day, another dollar.
Huh?
Another day, another dollar.
Another day done, Kieran. Are you in tomorrow?
I am.
See you tomorrow.
Sorry, Ted.
Smash out these problems in the morning. We're all good to go. We'll go over and see Kev tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
again,
fine.
Porter and Bond. We're going to do this little interview.
Yep.
Busy day today. Windows are in. Doors are in, sorry. We're off to golf, I think. But the rain, hopefully the rain holds off. So we'll let you know the score in the morning because we're playing a new course. Oh, you can go, Kieran, yes.
Thank you so much.
You could have gone half hour ago.
See you
mate.
later.
Still here.
This morning, mate.
Yeah, I probably will.
You could have gone at 10 o'clock and come back at 5.
Sounds. See you in a bit, bye.